Hey guys, I'm Adventure Andy. I'm playing Kid Icarus Uprising for the Nintendo 3DS, and this game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. This is, I was gonna say this for the 3DS, but I'm pretty sure I just made that apparent with my, ability to make astute observations. So, yeah, I'm gonna be, oh shit, I let my friend Micah play this earlier. I guess he's black, I had no idea. Yeah, so I'm gonna be playing this because this seems like a really fun game from what I've played so far. Yeah, those are all correct details, except for the part about me being black, which isn't completely accurate. So yeah, I got my 3DS capture card in the mail a few days ago, and I decided it'd be a fun idea to maybe use it to record a video, because that's why I bought it. So yeah, this is a game which I've given the title to, so I'm not going to repeat myself, but I am in fact running low on things to say because of the lack of content you can see on the screen. But yeah, if you have any questions, leave comments. I'd be happy to answer them. And yeah, I'm just going to get started here. From what I've played so far, I've played up to Chapter 3 without really doing much. This is a really fun game. Like, I thought it was kind of a dumb idea at first.
Let me explain the basics.
That would be great.
And I like his voice, by the way. I thought it'd be, like, a dumb idea, because I didn't think, like, Kid Icarus had really that big of a following. There really only was, like, one game before this, so for them to announce this before, that seemed a bit random, or spur of the moment, I guess. Well, not really spur of the moment. You can't really spur of the moment a game, because games are kind of silly and, you know, long and drawn out to make. Because I'm assuming you don't just, like, sneeze and then have a game come out of nowhere. But yeah.
Hold down the L button for continuous fire.
That's just an explanation.
Press it over and over.
Oh, fourth wall. Didn't see you there, I'm sorry.
When that happens, you can press the L button.
It's just a tutorial. I might as well leave this in. I mean, I really have nothing else to show. I don't know how I'm going to edit this yet, so yeah, I think I might show the bottom screen somehow. But I mean, there's not really much going on down there. It's just kind of like little game references. Oh, it's fine. I really don't. I'm pretty patient. Or he might not be talking to me. How do you define too long? He says it's been too long, as if there are many different kinds of long. Like, it's been too long. Or it's been semi-long. Partially long. Ooh, hearts. Hearts don't restore health, I don't think. Yeah. Remember, if you go in circles, you will avoid attacks. Pro tip. And I think you can, like, dash to the left and right. This isn't really my kind of game, but honestly, I like it. It's fun. Like, I normally don't play these kind of shooters, because, you know, FPSs and me don't really get along, since I played Doom 3, or Doom 64, when I was, like, 6, and fucking shit my pants. I didn't literally shit my pants, but yeah, oh, significance.
Medusa!
Hello there, Pit. And you too, Palatine.
Is that? That sounds like Susie Carmichael again. I should look that up later. I have to go with her on that one. This is lacking streamers and balloons, both which are essential for parties.
After all, I have been gone.
Well, then again, I've never seen streamers and balloons at a homecoming party. Maybe that's just because my high school sucks. I suppose that's true. We are, in fact, going towards the ground now. I also apologize for talking so much. I'm under the impression that I'm going to get a few comments telling me to shut the fuck up, but I'm probably going to get over it rather quickly. That's kind of how I work. Can't really let a complete stranger get to me. Bummer. At least the ground looks really close and kind of soft. Yeah, that seems pretty embarrassing, almost like being a boy without a fairy. Well, I mean, in any other context, that'd be pretty normal for a boy to not have a fairy. But in the context of Zelda, that must be pretty embarrassing. Really? I actually didn't know that. I should probably pay more attention and stop talking about things that don't matter. Oh, jeez. Should die. Do not mess with the 3D slider. It doesn't work. And by it doesn't work, I mean, I don't know what's up, but I cannot see in 3D, so that's a bit wasted on me, I guess.
Now they're attacking the town?
I find it to be rather unfitting to shoot during that. He seems like all shocked and whatnot. It's funny. Ooh. Oh, better look out for these guys.
Do you hear the people's cheers?
I hear music.
They're celebrating the return of the goddess Palatine.
Oh, yay. Is Palutena the chick with the green hair? I think it is. I don't know much about, this game, but I mean, it's not like it's a really well-known franchise. I think there's like only one game that came before it, way back on the NES. Back when I was a kid, you know, because I'm totally old enough to have had an NES when I was a kid. Yep.
On land, you can use the touchscreen to change the direction you're facing.
This actually works a lot better than I had expected it to.
The way I'm facing by flicking the stylus.
And You can tap the touchscreen.
I like the
to
sound
stop.
effect it makes, like when he like taps down.
Then I could use the circle pad to move forward.
Quickly flick the circle pad in any direction to
Ooh, this
dash
reminds
that
me of
way.
Monkey Ball.
Hold it to run.
Combining dashes with different attacks really gives me a lot of options.
Meh, like
You
2
can
extra
also
options
use
for each
dodges
move, I
to
guess.
Dodge enemy fire.
Ooh,
Wait for enemy fire to get close to you, then flick the circle pad
damn,
to dodge out
that's
of the
pretty
way.
tricky.
Take a look at the how to play area. to
Take a
learn
look
about
at the
many
Super
other
Smash
techniques.
Brothers clone. Well, it's not actually, but like it's so obviously like. Then again, like that's his like first appearance, like in modern video
First
game
things
land.
first, try turning left, Pit.
Oh, that was
Good.
definitely a challenge. Okay, these are not enemies; they are fruit. So don't strike at them like I had many times. Back when I first played this game for the first time. Ooh, the stadium. Oh, stade. That's stadium in French, I think.
You're here to help the townsfolk, so wipe out as many monsters as you can.
I don't see any townsfolk, but I don't know, maybe they're just shy. Actually, I can kind of understand why you would be hiding at a time like this. He looks kind of fluffy. I'd probably give that thing a hug. Well, it's dead now, so I mean, you know, hugging corpses is a bit strange. So maybe not.
Flick the stylus left or right to change direction.
Oh, really? That's so helpful. I wish if only there was a tutorial that could have told me all that stuff that you just told me.
Reticle means that you have an item.
That's
Press
such a
the
sarcastic
L and use
bastard.
that item.
Die. Right, good. Don't know if I should really observe my. Oh, okay, treasure chest. It's a good thing I meet. A delicacy to all. Hope I can throw it at someone. I think it'd be quite amusing if you could take a slab of meat and throw it at an enemy. I would probably giggle. 5.
What's this?
An intensity gate. To pass through these, you need to play at certain intensity or difficulty
Jeez,
levels.
I am not ready to play at any intensity above 2.0, I don't think. I don't know, I haven't gotten that great at this game yet. The controls are a bit iffy, but I feel like it's something that I'm going to get used to after a little bit of time. Oh god, look out, Pit, there's things there. Don't worry though, your life is in my hands.
Medusa is
Well,
unleashed in
kind
evil
of, I'm
beast
not
in the
using all
Colosseum.
my hand, I'm like
Hurry there.
using my 3 fingers, my pinky to kind of support the DS behind the stylus, which my index finger and thumb are holding, and then the corner of my palm.
Automatically.
So yeah, like about 3/4 of my hand.
Combo meal of pain.
Sorry to interrupt the everybody dialogue, but I think there are other walkthroughs of this on YouTube, so if you want to... Or actually, no, buy the game for yourself. Jeez, what am I saying? Get this game. If you want to know what they're saying, which is potentially more funny than what I'm saying, at least I'd hope it's not, but I'm pretty conceited. You could just get this game, which is very good, by the way. I'm enjoying this so far. Alright, he is definitely showing resistance. There we go, he's dead. Yeah. Ooh, a thing. Gotta get those things. Sure do love things. A drink of gods. That must be way better than Arizona iced tea. If not, then it truly can't be a drink of gods.
Twin Venom.
The Underworld's faithful watchdog.
That's a cool nickname.
Old pet
Alright, so this boss is really easy. I just ignore everything Pit says and just kind of press L repeatedly on him.
Circling left and right as you attack.
She's like giving me all these tips and tricks and stuff, but I just kind of keep going, and then he dies eventually. He's gonna kind of run at you. You can be all strategic like and strafe, but I just kind of did that, and well, victory's ours. Thanks, if you're talking to me, the player. But yeah, I think that's all the time I have. So defeated, yeah. It's definitely, he is looking pretty dead, or rather,
Listen
exploded.
Well, Medusa.
Med USA.
Darkness are numbered. Prepare to meet the light.
Left to turn for now. This was just our first step in defeating Medusa.
Alright then, so yeah, that takes care of that. My battery is in great condition, in case you were concerned. I probably should have plugged this in, that probably would have been a good idea. Satisfy game objectives to open as many panels as you can. Hints for incomplete conditions will appear next to fulfilled ones. You can also use use feathers to open panels with objects that are too tricky. You may recognize this kind of mechanic from games such as Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and anyway, so I don't know how much of this I'm going to really look into. I don't know too much about weapons yet, because like I said, I'm kind of new to this game. But yeah, for now I've been Adventure Andy, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.